Alright, so we are back with Chrome ones, this all Chrome slash gold slash matte slash movie moment slash just massive pops that were too big to be in the other ones. So the first one is Darth Vader. He's like the other ones that I've shown except just gold. Don't need to go over him again. Stormtrooper, gold. 2019 pop, 296, and then Leia. Very, very small body, very, very big head. Same as these ones, same series as these ones. 295, Princess Leia. Alright, so now we're moving on to some of my favourite ones. Jango Fett. He's like gold, but this time he's matte, so he's like the other ones, it's just not shiny, you can't see like reflections like the other one. But this one is one of my favourite ones again. 285, Jango Fett. Stars, well, definitely one of my favourite ones. Put him there. We got Darth Vader. This one doesn't have a case because I haven't had a chance to get him one yet. Darth Vader Special Edition. This one's actually a different style to the other one. He is like got his hands on his belt. The other one, he had one down here, one force choking up here. That's the Darth Vader one. Now we got a Yoda one. This one is the Clone Wars one that I did in the last video. He is not chrome, like matte gold. Right, so now we're moving on to chrome ones, but this time they're a little bit different. So we got green Yoda, just like the other one here. Yoda 124, same as the other one. 2019 limited edition exclusive. 124. There's also a green, I think it's Boba Fett of these, but I didn't like that one, so I didn't get it. Like, this one fits with Yoda because he's green, and Yoda's green, the chrome's green, it just makes sense. But this next one is another Darth Vader one. He is, he's red this time. He is, same as the other ones, force choking down near his waist. This next one is a very first pop again, but this time he's chrome. This is another one of my favorites. This is completely chrome this time. Special edition number 1, Darth Vader. Right, this one has got a very, very big box, as you can see. It's got a very big box for a reason. I'll have to move these. Because he was like a $40, very, very cool, very, very expensive looking pop. He's doing the same as the last one, the red one. It's got some stuff written on here, so I'll pause. You can pause it there if you want to read that. This was like drawn by someone, then they put it on a pop, so I think that's pretty cool. But they did these with a few other ones, but these ones are very, very expensive. Right, so this next one is a 3-pack. I've got another 3-pack here. I'll do that one in a second, but this is a gunner, officer, and trooper. They are all Empire sort of pops. This is a 3-pack. This one was actually on sale for like $20, so I got 3 pops for the price of 1, which is pretty good. This next one is one of my favorite pops, because I love Ewoks, and it's got 3 Ewoks in them. So it's got 3 Ewoks, then I just love it. This one has got Teebo, Chief, Chopper, and Logray. I think this is Logray, and this is Teebo. Yeah. It says it's only at Walmart, but I live in Australia, so Walmart isn't in Australia, so I don't know how I got this one, but it's in the same sort of series as the last one. But now we're moving on to the movie moments. These are the big ones. This is the escape pod landing. This is when Leia gives R2 the plans for the Death Star, and then they find Jawas, then they get sold to Luke Skywalker, then they go find Obi-Wan, and the story continues from there. But they just get out of the pod. As you can see, pod's very tiny, people are very big. This is a very, he's got a chrome leg, not a gold leg. As you can see, same as the other ones. We've gone through, I think it's this one and this one. And we've got these 3, which we'll go over next. Alright, so now we've got the trash compactor escape. It is when, this doesn't have Han or Chewie in it, but if it did, this would be a complete pop. It's just got Leia and Luke. You can see there's the tail and the head of the monster that like tangles Luke up and like tries to drown him, and then when the compactor starts, it disappears. Now we've got the Death Star duel from the same movie. Luke is fighting Vader in the hallways of the Death Star. Obviously, Obi-Wan loses, and Darth Vader wins. But we got one more to go over, which is Cloud City Duel, which is right here. This is, Luke has not yet lost his hand. He's not found out that Darth is his dad. We've gone through all of these, so this is the last one. Another good view of it here. To be honest, my favourite one is probably this one. But we do have another movie moment, which is not a part of this set, but I love. It's one of my favourite ones. And you'll probably know why as soon as you'll see it. So we've got an Ewok with C-3PO. C-3PO is there in a chair, I think. No, he's not levitating yet. But this guy, where is he? This guy wants to cook Luke and Han for C-3PO to eat, but since they're friends, you know, doesn't happen. But now I'm moving to a lot of ones that are out of the box. I got Wedge, I think it is in this speeder, on Hoth. It is an awesome little pop. It is only like a very, very small one, but I still love it. To be honest, I don't think they need all 3 of these. I think they only need 1, but I mean, if they did have 1, it'd probably have more chance of breaking and snapping. But this is Wedge in the speeder, so we'll put him over here. Now this one, again, from one of my favourite movies. We got Chewie in the Walker. Little bobblehead in the Walker. Doors up. Guns. Not Ewok. Endor is the planet they're on. These are very, very cool. These 2. But now we're moving on to some bigger ones. These are very, very new ones that I got for Christmas and my birthday. We got Luke on a Taunton. Now the only downside to this base is it's completely flat. You'll see in the other ones that it's got tons of like snow on the ground. But this one is awesome. The Taunton looks amazing. Like you can see right up his nose. His horn, well, is that his horn? I think it's his horn. His horn's broken. Luke's still on it. He's not yet been eaten by the Wampa. This is an awesome looking pop. Put him here and Wedge here. Now this is like my favorite pop out of all my pops. It's one of my newest. It is my newest one. It is Darth Vader and a snowtrooper. They are on Hoth. They've just raided the rebel base, and it just looks amazing. The amount of detail on Darth, stormtrooper on the gun. Look, so you can see all the snow on the ground. It's a lot better than the Taunton, but this is one of my favorite pops out of all of them. But we got another Hoth one, because these Hoth ones are one of my favorite ones. We got Prog Droid. So he's got his little hand/robot things out. He's got a big head, big eyes. Lots of snow on the ground, which is I like with these pops. But we have one of the very, very sort of rare-ish ones, I guess. Darth Vader. You might think, oh, what's wrong with Darth Vader? Well, he's just falling down the crack on the back of my desk. You press his head in. He lights up and starts to say, or not say, he starts to breathe. It's a really cool one. You can see the lights on his chest light up, his lightsaber. Still bubbles. But this next one, this one's going to be a bit hard to show. It is the very last pop. It is Han Solo on the in the Falcon. This looks like they're on the Death Star. This is a very, very big pop. You can see is Han, and there's the rest of it. This is one of my biggest pop, and probably the biggest Star Wars pop ever. It looks amazing. Like, just look at it. You can get real up close to Han. But this has been all my pops.